I define success as discovering what God's will is for me and then achieving it. That's pretty easy, right? But we like to set up what we think God's will is. And I think we like to misinterpret God, when God says, I'll work everything for your good. And then we see struggles in business. We all three had them. And it's like, this isn't for my good. But he didn't say for your financial good. He said it's for your spiritual good. So he knows what you need. He knows what your soul needs. He knows what your heart needs to make you into the image of Christ. And for those of us with a business, he's got a really big tool, crowbar, hammer, whatever you want to call it, that he can use to get our attention. For others, maybe they have to, get a pink slip and be laid off. But for us, I'll be like, that's a big wake-up call when the business rocks. And it doesn't have to be a financial struggle. It can be, just infighting within the troops. They're not getting along, and why can't you guys just do your job? What's with the drama? And that's just this constant tension. And every time I hear that, I think, what's God trying to tell me? And the picture of Jesus saying, my yoke is easy, I think about, obviously, draft horses, right? So we're supposed to be in his yoke, which means we're on his mission, not ours. So I'm not I'm not defining success by the size of the company or by how much money I'm making or how many vacations I'm taking. It's just walking step by step with Christ. And as long as I do that, he's the one that's actually pulling. So there is no work to be done. And the tension becomes when I want to go that way and he wants to go that way. And all of a sudden I'm tugging against that yoke. And it doesn't give. There's just no give to that yoke. It's the more I want to lean against it, I've got that pressure and stuff, and that tension headache. That's the yoke fighting on my neck. And just to relax and say, this is what God has for me right now. So, it's to stride with God and not strive against the world. It's not to push. There's not a big number I'm trying to put up. On the flip side, when you discover your mission, you should be 100% on that. And God's given you a mission. I look at the Apostle Paul and the amount of work he did. It's just unending source of energy. So this idea of diligence or balance or it's not this or that. It's everything you've got for the mission. Our problem, or my problem, has always just been, is the mission God's mission or not my mission?